Hey guys, I hope you're doing good. This is Crystal here with your daily reading for Thursday and for Friday. The timestamps will be down below. And for Thursday, I'm going to brush over this just a bit because this is a bit of a late upload. But we have the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Lover's card. Wow. Well, if you met somebody new today, this could have been a really good connection. You might have been able to see yourself through someone today, or whatever was reflected back at you through a situation or a scenario could be saying more about you than the other person, for good or for bad. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. We have the Six of Cups. This talks about things that are meant to happen, things that are divinely timed, and our childhood. So things about your childhood, the past, what used to be, what I wish things to be could have come up today for you on Thursday. And the Six of Cups normally is a pretty decent feeling. It's not a horrible heaviness to the Six of Cups, but as we know, sometimes when you are thinking about the past or what could be or what I should have done or what I can do, it can be a little bit of a bummer. But in general, I think this is why you have the Three of Pentacles. If you were, if a complicated situation came about, hey, Miss Sadea, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If something came up today, don't think that if an issue arises that help won't be here. So if something came up, there's teamwork, there's partnership. Somebody is there to either have your back or help you go to the next level in whatever is going on. Good luck to you, Danielle. So, yeah, the Three of Pentacles is all about, even furthering your education sometimes, or reaching out to a person who specializes in whatever it is that you want to do and them helping you in some type of way. For some of you, this could have been thinking about going back to old family dynamic that you used to be a part of. Of course, you'll have to decide if that's what's meant to be. But regardless, the Lover's card is here too. So, Thursday definitely shouldn't have been a day of really feeling alone. Earth and water normally gel pretty good. It doesn't mean it had to be the best day in the world, but in general, it should have somewhat of a flow, and support should have definitely been there. So yeah, so Thursday, if you're looking back, if an issue came about, reach out to a specialist, even if it's like, oh, I was depressed Thursday, or I need a new job, or I need a new boyfriend. There are matchmakers out there. There are people who are willing to help you if you do reach out. So keep that in mind for Thursday. All right, now let's switch to Friday. The tone changes. I think things are building up. Something is building up. But you have the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So the Eight of Cups is walking away from something. So you might be tempted to walk away, into the unknown. And it sounds really flashy when you say it, but it's actually something that can be really scary to, let go of something that's been carrying a lot of emotional baggage for you. Sometimes it's easier to just sit in something that's uncomfortable because we're used to it. But the Eight of Cups helps you kind of see a brighter day. It doesn't mean you have to leave right now. It just means that emotionally, if something has been going on, you're probably going to check out. So I think that might be the best thing to do, because by checking out on Friday or not holding on to, what is mediocre and moving into something better, it makes a lot more practical sense. The Seven of Pentacles is, I put my time in and I'm seeing the benefits of this time that I put in. I was patient with the situation, and because I was patient with it, something is working out for me. So communication should be pretty decent on Friday. It is more of a yes energy, so you can bet that if you get a no, it's probably for a good reason. I know sometimes we don't like that because we want a yes. We want to hear what we want to hear. We don't want to hear the opposite of what we think we want. But it's kind of like the card with the Wheel of Fortune. If the Wheel of Fortune comes up in a reading, and and all your other cards support it, and you go that route of that direction in that question, then it was meant to be, even if things didn't go 100% as planned. So I love this. Very good day for practical matters, work, loans, dealing with banks, staying patient with the process and patient with yourself, not exploding. Friday is definitely not a day where you want to be going over the top. It's just not that vibe. You know, you want to also see the fruits of your labor. You don't want to be in a situation of constantly putting energy, time, effort, love, whatever into something, a person, a career, whatever it is, and you're not seeing the benefits. But the good thing is Friday, you should see a benefit. Something should work for you. So I really like that. So be patient. It's interesting because we want to avoid the Nine of Wands. So avoid situations or people that cause conflict for you or that put you in a position of having to stand up for yourself. Now, I'm not saying if somebody is bullying you, you know, don't speak up for yourself, but in general, it might be a better way to handle it. You know, I like at work, instead of cursing Susie out, go to HR. You know, that's a way of, okay, Susie, you think you know, got away with, you know, cracking that joke in front of the, you know, everybody about my pants, but you've harassed me multiple times about my weight or my shape or whatever. And I'm just going to go to HR. That's a practical way to handle things without getting super blown up about it. So there's something that comes up. Yeah, you're standing your ground, but you're doing it in a very laid back, practical way. So you don't want to do anything too extreme on Friday. You will see the fruits of your labor for the hard work that you've put in. So I think that that's a pretty good vibe in general. Avoid the heavier conversations if you can. Try to have a lighter approach. If you have a date and your date stands you up, no, most of us want to go into a rant and go off because, of course, it's offensive. But instead, the practical thing to do would be to let that person know that their behavior won't be okay in the future. And if they do it again, block them. Or, look, that's what they say the Aquarius thing to do is. But if they do it again, just don't go on a date with them anymore. That's the practical thing. So, pretty decent energy. When it comes to I think it paused for a second. Hopefully I can get you all back. Yep. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so just watch that. You know, if somebody is poking at you or provoking you, don't give into it. So, all right, guys, have a great day. Thanks so much for watching these daily videos. Please hit the like button. It only takes a second and it helps me make these daily videos. And as always, I'll talk to you later.